I'm muted. Oh, I'm muted. There you go. Hadn't turned the microphone on. I told the funniest joke in the world too, but you'll never know now. I've got Milestone break 800, big one. We've got half a dozen boxes in front of me here. Couple US, couple priority, couple elite. Full case of League Heroes Hobby, which we'll do as well. I've got some spinny wheels to spin for everyone, and some other stuff we'll get to later in the break. We'll probably save some of that for a little bit later on, just to give everyone a chance to get home, in case some people are still on their way home from work, etc. So we're going to start with the actual breaking. I've got teams scrolling on the screen. The trades from yesterday I've updated. They should be correct on the screen. I think I did that, I'm pretty sure. So that should be fine. So with all that said, let's just get started opening. And we're starting with some elite product. Standard elite to begin with. Come down a fraction. Excellent. Alrighty. 800. NRL 800, that is. Still going. Let's move those out of the way. Alright. We are loaded, ready to go. Got my packet of 100 top loaders. Hundreds of sleeves. Good to go. Box cutter, bin. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I'm still at the shop, so I can always just go next door for supplies. We've just closed. That's still too high. Just closed the shop, so stay back for a couple of hours today. Howarth. Silver. Let's go. 1,000 packs for break 1,000. That sounds pretty good. We'll have to try that. No, that might actually work. Ben Hunt. Joey, Master Series, Radley Silver. Clydesdale. See if we can hit something big for this milestone break. I'll go over some of the extra things we're throwing in maybe halfway once we finish elite and move into hobby. Cody Walker, Clydesdale Dally M, Schiller. How long have I been breaking? 15, probably 15. I think first ones I can remember doing. Maybe, yeah, actually, good question. Reem Campbell-Gillard, because I was selling it, doing shows and stuff before we started breaking for a couple of years, I think. Satilli, Tupanua. But yeah, I'd say about 15, sounds about right. Tupanua, 18 of 102 on our Spotlight patch card. Thomas Duffy Silver. There we go. Back when I had the one little camera up the top. I'd have to lift up the camera, say good day at the start, and then go down. I think I had like a baby's fence around me because I would have had a toddler at that stage, so he couldn't get into the braking area. Trindle, Vegas, Adokar, Silver. Thanks, Jacob. Payne Haas, Marquee. Ben Hunt. Turbo Marquee. Herbie Farnworth. 800, but I still can manage to start a break without remembering to turn the microphone on. Good effort. Two of us to check. Vegas. Saab, Silver. Nicholson. Sapphire Mojo. Sebastian Chris, Sapphire, To'o, Silver. NRL Breaker, I think the NBA stuff had started. It was all very early. There was actually, I think, myself, Owen, who used to be around Newcastle Cards, Gimco, I think we're all pretty much around the same time, I think. 23 of 27. Sapphire. Thinking Gimco still break, and Owen is moved on. Charrington. Jackson Purdue. 121. Young Guns. Funal Blake Silver. Pop him over there. Jaden Campbell. Nwangani Tawaze. Our Ruby. Kaloa Matangi. For the Bunnies, Matt Burton Silver. Keon. Number 30 for Keon. Yes, I think he phased out in a hurry. Was one of the people that had personal things to deal with, which interfered with the hobby. Val Holmes with his own part of the hobby, which happens. James Tedesco, Dally Broncos Silver. Southwell Marquee. And last one. Oh, bang. There you go. Wow, what a start. Egan Silver. Look at that. Last packet of the box as well. Dynamic Duo. Harry Grant, Craig Bellamy, the Storms, Malcolm has Melbourne. Very nice. Well, that's certainly set a high benchmark for the rest of the break. Dynamic Duo box 1. That's just out of the regular Elite box 2. Dogs, oh yeah. Dog snoring in the background. That was pretty common. That's any time I did a break from my current house. That would have been Marty. Marty was the snorer. And Molly, who slept next to him, just had to put up with it. Oh, look at that. Straight away, first pack. Fanil Blake, Black League sensation, 9 of 48. Tommy Gilbert Silver. This one for the Sharks. Dave has Cronulla, up. Fanil Blake Black. Gagai. Yes. A Knights Master Series, Jaiara Silver. Matty Arthur. Blake Brayley, Vegas. Ponga. Tommy Dearden, Marquee. Taruva. Viliami. Garrick. Samaima. Keely Davis. Dylan Edwards. Jazz Tavanga. First break on YouTube is 2015 Traders boxes times 2. Imagine if I did that today. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get much attention. Just two sort of retail boxes, but we all started somewhere. 48 of 93 Kezi Apps. I guess there was limited options too back then, so I'm sure you'll find sort of newer breakers on Facebook these days probably doing breaks like that, I guess. Marquee, Kezi Apps, gold. We could probably still do a break like that. It'd just be like $5, $8 a spot or something like that. Cheapy, Cheap Tuesday. Vailepu. Chasing Legend signatures. Oh, Black Diamond. Wow. Alright. Let's come back to the Black Diamond. Dual signature and Black Diamond from our 2 boxes of Elite. Cameron Murray. Our young gun, Takura for Brisbane. 191. AJ. Peru. Mato. Hudson Young, Vegas, Jackson, Purdue. Jerome Hughes, Dally M, Gutherson, Silver. Lomax, Marquee, last 3 packs of our regular Elite boxes. Harry Silver. Aaron Clark, new recruit. And a Ruby Mojo for the Brisbane Broncos. Tedesco Silver. Brisbane Ruby for Nathan. Serial number 46. And Seb Chris Silver. Our Black Diamond Mojo. Oh, it's the Goldie. There you go, Mark. Oh, number 1. 1 of 6. Our first number 1. There should be some more ones later in the break when we get to our spinny wheel. Beau Fermor. Mark wanted the Titans kicked out of the competition when he got randomised the Gold Coast spot. Hopefully you pick up something to salvage that situation. Poor Gold Coast. We just need them to win a couple premierships, and then the supporter base will increase as they do. That's all we need. A bit of prolonged success. Priority edition. Let's go. Got. Glad to have you, Dave. Very good. Black Diamond Diamond Duo was great start. Most popular break on the channel is 2019 Traders Case Break, 5.1 thousand. Yeah, I wonder what it was about that. What was it? 2019 Traders. Okay, interesting. Chad Townsend. The algorithms just all lined up or something for that one. Or maybe nobody else opened any of the product whatsoever. And we were the only video. Dave Fafita, Gold Marquee, Eels Checklist. Goldie, Dave Fafita. $89 on our second Gold Marquee. Oh, that's right. Just remembered I had to keep a lookout for priority cards here. Like that. Alright. I'll just put the sparkly ones to the side. Sapphire, we'll do that. Osako, Dolphins, and Max Plath. Osako, Sapphire. Redcliffe. Damon's Dolphins. 24 of 27. Jermaine. Shibasaki. 800 breaks. What's the best card pulled? You know what? I would have no idea. There's been too many breaks, openings, products, cards in store that it all just merges in for me. I wouldn't be able to tell you what we hit 2 weeks ago. Munro Silver. Maybe a better question would be, what is the better card that people have hit out of breaks? Even if it's not with us, if anyone. Reece Walsh, best card you've hit in a break. Trying to think. I mean, we've hit like things like golden tickets before, obviously. Jerome Luai, 13 of 41. That was a priority. Forgot about that. Jerome, fresh off the plane. PNG. I saw Alex Johnston thing popped up in my feed today about him signing as well. So if we're going to do Jerome, we may as well go back and do this other one as well, which was Watine Zalesniak for the Warriors. 27 on Dallin. Peter with the Warriors. Couple of those. Do Select tend to do Mojo numbered parallels in higher sets? They do definitely do variation colours and stuff, but they don't generally number things below 25, like 20. I don't think they definitely don't do like 1-on-1s or 5s or anything like that. Xavier Savage, well, they haven't up to this point anyway. Skelton, Ruby. Another one for the Tigers. For Chris, 8 of 53 on the Ruby. Skelton. Had someone in store today that bought a retail box and hit the Reece Walsh Golden Treasure, which was cool. Someone came in on Sunday and also had a Reece Walsh Golden Treasure. There's 2 in 2 days. Vailapu, Monday. Monday, not Sunday. So a couple Reece Walsh Golden Treasures. League Sensation, Whites. Oh, Fanil Blake again. Fafita, Silver. So we now have the Fafita White and the Black. Again, Dave with the Sharks. Going for the rainbow. Just need the team colour now. Still could come out. Lillian White, Newcastle. Dane Gagai LST from Elite. That was a good start. No, I'd say surely the green #1 priority Mojo. I remember that one from cricket. That was a pretty epic hit for a PC. Blake Brayley. Sloan. Chris Green. Puru. And our third priority marquee is for the Cowboys. Tommy Dearden. Number 6 of 41 and Coates Silver. It's our third marquee priority. Turbo. Street Art, that was it. Tarpanay. Dalium. Roosters. Aaron Clark. Laurie. Las Vegas. Tuvas Shek. Tamik Rupton. Kickout silver. Joey. Kangaroos. 3 packs left. One of them has to have our young gun in it, which is that one. Matty Arthur. And Lauren Brown, Dalian, Jareem Buller, silver. Leo Thompson, silver. So our young gun numbered to 18. Sharks again. Stone Street. David. Solid start from the Sharks. Stone Street is 9 of 18 on the young gun priority. Put our priority hits over here for now. Another one. Lomax, new recruit. That didn't last long, did it? Kangaroos, Joey, Ryan Madison, silver. Pink Diamond, Elsie, Gutherson, silver. Elsie Albert, Parramatta. 15 of 68. That was the first pink. Kezi Apps. Young Gun signature, Parramatta. Wyongi. 77 of 159, Montoya silver. Para Power, Peter. Wyongi. DCE. Fanua Blake, Las Vegas. Harry Grant, silver. Oh yeah, wow. Cleary Club Hero Priority, and you sold it early. Yeah, nowadays the Cleary prices are off the charts. Isaiah Papali'i, fair enough. Cam Smith, Patch Sig, and Slater Ball Patch in the same break. Okay. That happens. It's nice when it does. Latrell, 39-41. Tedesco. I think we've been in some big ones, and then you can obviously, things can go pear-shaped as well. So it's nice to have the when the big ones do happen. Latrell, so 39, another priority edition for the Rabbitohs. Koenig. Crichton, Dalian. Jackson, Purdue. Carter Gordon, new recruits. Ruby. Yo. Jai Arrow. Got to get Yo in a break. 17 on the Yo Ruby Mojo. Penny Panthers for Jody. Tupanua. Golden Age. Tigers 2005. Kalen Ponga silver. Stacks on. 19 of 120. Golden Age, Grand Final. Connor Watson. That's our Priority Young Gun. Come back to that in one sec. Bateman. Marquee Gold. Another one for the Sharks. Tommy Gilbert Silver. Fanua Blake Marquee Gold. '76 of '93. Angus Crichton, Priority Marquee, 37 of 41 for the Chooks. Angus. Jamie Humphries. Bostock, Sebastian Chris. Marquee, Priority, Torfa, Raiders, 20 of 41. You wonder when we'll find out more about Series 2 Hobby. I think there will be another release in between Series 1 and Series 2, which we'll probably find out about soon, I guess. 20 of 41 Marquee. And then Series 2 usually like September-ish. Judging, even like AFL had Eminence this year, and that came out really late in the year, so it's hard to tell. Just depends how quickly it comes together, I guess. Harris Tavita, Brimson Silver. Remember, because it was main break, normally go Titans. Do you reckon I need to bring back Monthly Mayhems? I probably should bring back a Monthly Mayhems. It's actually pretty slack that I haven't. Marquee. Bring back the Mayhem breaks once a month, the bigger ones. And it is the Seagulls with our first, well, our second actually, Young Gun Priority. That is also 9 of 18, just like the previous one. I think Wayne traded them. Ended up with Dylan at the Seagulls. Clayton Falalo over there. Where was I watching when the Tigers won? I was up in Coffs Harbour actually. I think I was visiting. I still lived in Sydney then, but I was back visiting family, so didn't go to the game because I was up at my mum's house, I think. It was a good year too. The Swans won that year as well. USA edition. Let's go. Watching from the grandstand. Good stuff. Would have loved to have been there. If we ever make another one, I'll make sure I attend. If. Can't take them for granted, can you? Like these Panthers and Melbourne Storm fans. New Gen Elite, Monthly Mayhems, 6 months old. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. What the? Oh, we've hit a Vegas booklet. First pack. Boom. There you go. Vegas booklet as well. I felt like we were just about due for one because this is the same US case we've been working our way through. Although we haven't opened US for a while. But I think I said in the last break we're surely due for one. And there you go. And there's our Super Boot. Fogarty, Raiders, Super Boot, 41 of 59. Humphries, new recruit. We go. Raiders. Darren was another traded team. Super Boot. US edition. Oh, what's going on? All the hits are in the first 3 packs. Nico, Marquee. I've got 2 cards I've just popped to the side now. Trindle, Seagulls. Tuivasa-Sheck, Horsburgh. Yeah, hitting everything. It's alright. Keep them coming. That's a Stars and Stripes card. Sapphire Mojo. Cody Walker. Rabbitohs. RCG Silver. Cody Walker Sapphire. 23 of 27. Third Sapphire. Brigginshaw. Jacob Laban for the Warriors, 92. Val Holmes. You're kidding. Fair dinkum. Isaiah Papali'i. Tedesco, Dally M. Pappenhausen, Silver. Pappenhausen Marquee. This was an expensive one. Well, in terms of NRL, that is. Ethan Sanders, 495. Was one of the bigger ones, for sure. Luai, Marquee. Martin, Silver. We're just hoping that plenty of value comes out was the aim. Quincy Dodd. Clydesdale, Dally M. Blake Brayley, Silver. Gutherson, new recruits. Stars and Stripes. Just do these other 3 packs first. There's our Ruby. Braden Trindle for the Sharks. Talangi. Trindle. $35. Ruby. Jamie Chapman. And last pack on this side. Kangaroos, Joey and James Schiller, Silver. There we go. Yes, Mayhem's, I will have to bring back the Mayhem breaks. We used to do them at the start of every month or the end of every month. One or the other. Alright, so let's go. The ones we've just put to the side. Carter Gordon, new recruit. Stars and Stripes. Zach Lomax. Parramatta's favourite. $23. Lomax, Stars and Stripes for Peter. Zach Lomax, new recruit. Second Stars and Stripes is Sharks again. Mulatalo, 25 of 59. Stars and Stripes. What else did we have here? Skelton, Silver. We had a Spotlight. Patch card, Redemption, Jaden Brayley for the Knights. 58 of 102. Newcastle Knights. Shannon has Newcastle. It's our second patch redemption over there with Satilli from earlier. Rabbitohs checklist. We had dual signature Vegas booklet for the Warriors. Capel and Klukstar. Las Vegas. Serial number 31 of 40. There we go. Vegas dual signature. Peter. Very nice. That one's heading over to New Zealand, which is fitting. The bigger one, that's excellent. Dom Young silver. And then unbelievably, fair income. You're kidding. Another dynamic duo dual signature. That is nuts. 2 in the same break. Wow. That is just wow. Who had Melbourne again? Malcolm. This is going to start to become Malcolm's best break ever if he keeps going this way. 2 dual signatures. Did I say the number? 103 and 160. Crazy. Fair income. Alright. And we're not finished with Elite yet. Another US. I don't know if Malcolm's with us right now. Alright, this is the last of our Elite product. Oh, shut the front door. Far out. Alright, that one is being saved to the end as well. No way. You're flying. Dave Fafita, Marquee. Golden Age. Gold Coast. Golden Coast Titans. Jamie Humphries, silver, 113 on the Golden Age Gold Coast. Five times. Schiller, new recruits. Yes. Dragons. Might just be a slow start. Craig, might just be a slow start. Give it a chance. Blake Brayley. Reece Walsh. We've obviously got a full sealed case of League Heroes Hobby coming, so things can change pretty quickly. Ryan Madison, Parramatta, 17 of 53. Jacob Saifidi, silver. Maddo. Whiten, rep. Paliti. Hudson Young, Vegas, Dewey, silver. Stefano, new recruit. Samaima, Marquee. Timoko. Pat Carrigan, representative. Tuvasashek. Keely Davis, Dalium, Tino Silva. Fanil Blake. Zali Fay. Knights Master Series, Iro Silver. Stars and Stripes. First one for the box is Max Plath for the Dolphins. Val Holmes, new recruit. Damon's Dolphins. Max Plath, 41. Young gun is Kai Pierce Paul, Lomax Silver. Newcastle, 23 on KPP. Our second Stars and Stripes, Lindsay Smith, Penrith. Ben Hunt, new recruit. For Jody, 42 on Lindsay. Stars and Stripes. Jerome Hughes, Dally M. Dolphins, silver. 3 packs left. Marquee Gold. Doggies, Kickout. Ali Silver. Uh, 87 on the Kickout Gold Marquee. That's the Super Boot. We'll do the last pack over here. Oh, Black Diamond. Oh my God. Jaw's going to hit the floor in a second. The way these are going. Alright, Nwangani Tawaze, new recruit. Our Super Boot, die cut, Adam Dewey. Ads, Tigers Super Boot, number 41 of 59. That's cool. Nice one. Right, so Reed Marnie, silver. Yes, Black Diamond. Black Diamond as well for Seagulls. Saab. Jason Saab, 4 of 6 for the Seagulls spot. For Dylan. Nice one. 2 Black Diamonds from 6 elite boxes in total. So that was pretty solid as well. Tungo silver. And then the other one we had to the side was, yes, another Las Vegas dual signature booklet. Crazy. 2 from 2 boxes. That is nuts. And it's for the Sharks. Nico and Mulatalo, redemption, dual signature, 23 of 40 for David. Sharks hit back against Melbourne. So the Sharks were definitely one of the high flyers from our elite portion, as were the Storm, I guess. Crazy. Look at that. Nuts. And 2 Black Diamonds. Alright, that's elite. We're going to move all these priority hits out the way. Okay, here we go. We're moving on to hobby. And while I'm doing that, I'll probably start talking about our spinning wheel action as well. So, this is a sealed case, brand new case. We're opening of hobby. Just to touch on at the end of this hobby part, we're going to do spinning wheels as well. If you've done our monthly mayhems before, our previous milestone breaks, you already know what our spinny wheel is. So I've put some things on this wheel. I'm going to give you a heads up because it might even give you a chance to think about what you might do. Because on some of these you may have a choice if you're online. If you're not online, you're just going to not have a choice, obviously. So on our spinny wheel we have, which every person has a spot on this break will get, we have 8 items that are hobby related, whether that's League Heroes hobby or Elite. There's full boxes, there's half boxes as well. So obviously half a box of hobby would be 9 packets, half a box of Elite would be 12 Elite packs. And then there's 8 retail items as well. So that could be League Heroes retail boxes, could be Traders retail from last year. They're on there as well. There's another item on this spin wheel which is called High Five Ones. High Five Number Ones. Where we can pull out 5 of these envelopes behind me. There's like 75 and there's stacks of envelopes. 5 random ones. Every card in this envelope is a serial number 1 card. Could be high end, could be medium, could be anything. So one of those is on the spinny wheel too. Someone will get that. Now, when I said there was options, I'm going to obviously have to go through this again once we get to it. But if you land something in this spinny wheel, you can swap it for 1, a sticker box, which I'm sure everybody's wrapped to get. But if you do swap it to the sticker box option, you will also get serial number 1 card envelope. And just to add the incentive to swapping, because obviously some people will just prefer the League Heroes, which is fine. If your number 1 envelope has a card numbered to 150 or higher, we'll let you take a second envelope. We'll cap it at 2. We can't just keep going. That should hopefully weed out some of the maybe starter pack cards. I guess album cards would be high numbered. So if you start thinking about if you do land, let's just say you land a League Heroes retail box. You'll be able to keep the League Heroes retail box, or you could swap it for a serial number 1 card, guaranteed, maybe 2, and then a box of stickers we'll throw in as well, obviously. Something to think about. Where would you draw the line on where you just take the prize, or you? I guess it depends how risk averse you are. I'm very risk averse. I'm someone who, if I play poker machine, I win 50. That's it. I'm out. I'm taking it, and I've left the area. It's like, but everyone's different, so that's something to think with. Doesn't come with a 6-card set, Noah. That's a good one. I did think about that. That's why we didn't put stickers on the wheel. I thought, that's a bit of a slap in the face. We'd have to combine it with something. All right, got the envelopes are back. Yes. Yes, the number 1 envelope. So yeah, some of you will remember those. Anyway, I ran through that once. I'll have to do it again when we start that. But I just wanted to give a heads up for those people in it, because they might decide, start thinking about whether they're going to keep whatever they get on the wheel. All good, let's do it. Let's smash into some hobby. Sealed case, 12 boxes. Just got to open it. Grab these in lots of 4, I think. I've run out of room around me. 1, 2, 4. Okay, here we go. Part 2. We are going to run out of back wall, that's for sure. I might take some of these away. keep a couple up there, right? Alright, just move those over here. Okay. Let's go. Select hobby. Taufa. Raiders. 300. Colours. Gold. 139. Dolphins. Toa. 314 for the Roosters. Adokar, 148. Etched. Stafford for the Tigers, 126. Now we do actually end up sleeving even the gold luminance, the gold backs, every single one of them. 702. I just won't do it right now because this is going to slow us down too much. Especially the die cuts, they can be a bit fiddly. Tungo, Panthers, 721. That's, oh no, it's just a base card, never mind. King Tonga, 495. Playmakers, Sharks, oh no. Are the Sharks going to continue the frenzy? Iro, Playmakers, good for the Sharks. Sure that some of the other people start grinding their teeth. 26, Playmakers, Sharkies. Kalen Ponga, 393. Jerome Hughes, colours gold, 106. Cody Nikorima, 558. Reece Walsh, Broncos, nice, 57. Iro, 508. Tino, 687. Ben Trebojevic for the Seagulls, 230. Nakora, 668. State of Origin. Predictor is Big Payne Haas, which will go to the Broncos spot for Nathan. Serial number on it is 18 of 60. Bring in the pain. Cody Walker, 679. Etched. Mitchell Barnett for the Wars, 108. Kezi, 306. And Teague Wilton, Sharkies, 54. Nanai, 243. Gladiators Gold. Max King from the Dogs, 137. Gladiators Gold. Jacob Preston, 192. Tuivasa Sheck, die cut, 200. Shibasaki, 61. Sterling, Tarpanay for the Raiders for Darren. Joseph. $39 on the Sterling. Paps. 141. Etched is Katoa. Isaiah Katoa. 39 for the Dolphins. And last pack. First box. Saab. Seagulls 252. One. I thought that was a dud packet then. Val Holmes, 669. Clydesdale, 39. Gladiators Gold is for the Gold Coast. Khan Pereira. $13. Fisher Harris, 627. Etched Montoya, 96. Moretti, 701. Twal, die cut, 002. Nice low one. Scotty Drinkwater, 405. Liam Martin, 533. Die cut is James Schiller, 144. Lehigh, 588. Etch card, Morgan Smithies. For the Raiders is 83. Nico, 687. Talangi Cowboys, 91. Colin Hess, 574. Our playmakers is Damien Cook for the St. George Illawarra Dragons. There you go, Craig. You're on the board. Cookie, playmakers. Hamaso, 330. Dragons, Gula, colours, 244. Halasima, 566. Appy, Goldback, 291. Premiership Predictor, North Queensland Cowboys. Platinum. John with the Cows. It's 26 of 65 on the Predictor. Kick out. Whoop. 451. Etched is Connor Watson, 55. Alex Johnston, 120. Die cut, Tamale, 128. Nelson, 705. Melbourne, Gold, Gladiators. Niokore, New Zealand, 125. It says Kelly. 321. Go. And yo, he's back. Isaiah. Sterling. 79 of 95. Panthers Sterling. Dean Mariner, 413. And last pack, Smithies, 220. And die cut is Sean Russell, Parramatta, 222s. Box 3 of the case. Hudson, 310. Luai, 72. Colours, Connor Watson, 249. Jamie Chapman, Titans, 68. We've got a Dally M predictor for the Seagulls. Brooksy, 55. One of the favourites, Dylan. Not for Dally M. I was talking about... That was a Tigers joke. Brooksy, 55. Dally M. Matty Burton, 163. Kepi, Colours, 213. Jack Whiten, 223. Iongi, 522. Etched, Alex Johnston, 14. Buller, 69. Colours die cut, Jake Clifford for the Cowboys, 243. Ruben Cotter, 661. Campbell Graham, 13. Ben Hunt, 14. Sterling is Dom Young, Newcastle, 59. Mercury Sterling. Gutherson, 514. Die cut, yo, 39. Dylan Brown, 267. Etched, Harry Grant, 78. Yo! 298. Getting the yo-yo effect. Paseka. Seagulls 38. Spencer. 601. Gold Gladiators. Fanil Blake. Been a few Fanil Blake cards. Gladiators Gold. 19. Abbey Church. 25. Etched Jaden Sua. Dragons 150. Dylan Egan. 410. Herbie. Goes to Monte Carlo. 165. Herbie Farnworth. Keeney. 137. Xavier Coates. 422. And Playmakers for the Sea Eagles. Jason Saab. 69. Saab. Alrighty, that's 3 down. Sean Russell, yeah, Yo was on fire. 367. Satilli, 696. Colours is Terrell May, 94. Kennedy, 425. And also for the Sharks, Blake Brayley etched 132. Sanders, 595. Watine Zelezniak, 98 on the colours. Cookstar, 308. Casey McLean, 212. Gladiators Gold, Gold Coast. Regan Campbell Gillard. $68. Jerome Hughes, 586. Gold colours, Tyson Frizzell, 188. Damien Cook, Cookie, 210. Another Gladiators Gold for Teddy. Tedesco, oops, just ran out of sleeves. Tedesco, 140 on the Gold Gladiators. Marnie, 326. And De Groot, die cut, 115. Jai Gray, 541. Tamare, 284. Corey Pax, Brisbane Broncos, etched, 110. Jermaine Asako, 179. Mercury Sterling, Trindle Cronulla. $25, Braden Trindle. Brigginshaw, 670. Die cut is Sully, St George, 006. Fotuaika, we've got a prize or an instant win card, 144. Instant win. Yep. Cronulla. Instant win, Sharks. We know that these, I don't know why I'm top loading it. It's just a scratchy card. We know that those are available to redeem now. Actually, I will do that. Instant. Lindsay Collins, 003. Fletcher Sharp, etched, Newcastle, 135. Olakawatu, 269. And our Playmakers card is Alex Johnston, South Sydney. 006 on AJ. Dom Young, 620. Die cut is Karaz Colours Gold, 189. Adam Dewey, 11. Oh, that was the first 4. I need to get 4 more out of the case. Okay. Alright, next box. Niokore, 318. AJ, 536. Dylan Edwards, 224. Fogarty, 528. Mercury Sterling is Connor Watson for the Roosters. Uh, 16 on Connor. Trent Loiro, 719. Etched is Nico Hines, 122 for the Sharks. Cam McInnes, 339. Dylan Walker, Gold Colours, 234. Nathan Cleary, 692. And Braden Trindle, 155. Lomax, 476. Gladiators Gold is Lemuelu for the Dolphins, 64. Katoa, Angelina, 623. Kyle Flanagan, 81. Etched is Jerome Hughes, 122. Funua Bole, 45. Lawton, 135. Katoni Staggs, 38. Appy Nichols, 155. Playmakers, Tedesco, 25 for the Roosters. Daniel Tupou, 009. Fini Fuyaki, 574. Labour, 64. Mazu, 164. Gladiators Gold, Ezra Mann, Brisbane. Uh, 122. Tarpanay, 309. Etched. Steep. Blake Steep, 158. Billy Walters, 597. Tamari Martin, Warriors, 50. Oh, here we go. Humphreys, 574. And yes, it is the signature version. We've got a signature, Triumph signature. Is the Brisbane Broncos, 11 of 50. Triumph signature, which I think is Payne from memory, Payne Haas. Brisbane spot, Nathan. There you go, very nice. We'll pop him over this side. Continuing, Savage, the show goes on, 676. Isaiah Katoa, 534. Clookstar, 152. Brooksy, 295. Etched, is Luke Garner. Panthers, 39. Pacifici Tonga, 328. Gladiators Gold, Phoenix Crossland for the Knights, number 45. Labert, 696. Sterling is for the Warriors. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, 66 of 95. Karaz, 643. Ethan Strange, 145 etched. Isaiah Papali'i, 600. Nelson Asofa Solomona, Gold Gladiators. .005. Stags, 607. Die cut, Harry Grant, 20. And Luciano, 437. Jacob Saifidi, 351. Starling, 84. Mulatalo, 376. Harry, 373. Die cut is Cody Walker, 100. Mitch Moses, 534. Playmakers is also for Parramatta. Iongi. $110 of $110, bookend. Surgis or Kelly, 429. Jake Avarillo, etched, 155. John Ricky, 551. Zach Lomax, 007. Leitao, Ali, Warriors, 610. We got Dally M Predictor for the Wests Tigers, Jerome Luai, 28. Romy. Kaloa Matangi, 554. Blake Brayley, 190. He's in the papers at the moment. Alex Seyfarth, 425. Alright, that's half a case. I'm just going to move these luminants over a little bit because the tower's going to get too big. Create a second pile. Okay. Obviously, all of these break cards are going to have to be sent out. They'll be sent out in parcels. They're going to be way too big for bubble mailers. With the volume of cards, especially once we do our spinny wheels. Keeney, 407. Jairo, 195. Junior Barlow, 135. Tommy Dearden, 371. Ezra Mam, 423. Die cut is Jacob Preston for the Dogs, 185. Latu Fainu, 484. Gladiators Gold, Ruben Connor. $56, Cowboys. Egan, 160. Daniel Tupu, Roosters, 60. Hayward, we've got another Triumph. 591. Triumph. Grouchy. You might have gone off too early there. Jerome Luai, Triumph. Number 9 of 50. Very nice for the Tigers. There you go, Chris. 9 of 50. Triumph. Great looking card. Fanul Blake, 67. And the other Fainu, Sione. No, it's the wrong one. The third one, Sione. So many. 117. Mitch Kenny, 394. Garrick, 293. King Tongia, St George, 234. Josh Kerr, 712. Mercury Sterling, Tabuai Fido, Dolphins, 31 of 95. The Hammer. Georgia Hale, 140. Liam Martin, die cut, 59. Gilbert, 161. Nwangani Tawaze, 374. Etched. Matty Burton, 78. Tohi Hiku, 435. Marshall King, 85. Corey Horsburgh, 283. De Groot, 241. Playmakers is Mitch Kenny, Penrith Panthers. Mitch. 16. And Frizzell gold back 139. Appy Coruscant gold colours 155. Junior 392. Bradman Best bookend 725 of 725. And Aaron Clark 37. Sam Verrills 582. Trindle 39. Playmakers is Pappenhausen. Uh, 35 on the Playmakers. Another Triumph. There's Kira Dibb 78. This Triumph is for the Sharkies. Britton Nakora, 22 of 50 for Cronulla. Cronulla, well and truly up. Nakora. Wishart. 636. White colours gold 155. How many? We got another 4 after this one. Noah. Latrell 379. Connor Tracy 221. Kafusi, Oregon, 51. Trebojevic, Tom, 391. Twal, 535. Etched, Falalo, Clayton, 167. Taumalolo, 505. Ray Stone, 92. Furmore, 467. Gladiators gold is Clinton Gutherson, 15 for the Dragons. KO Weeks, 450. Etched is Kalen Ponga, 79. Stefano, 258. Isaac Tungo, Penrith, 224. Jack Williams, 388. Terrell May, 518. Xavier Savage, 98. Penatani Gray, 24. Griffin Neem, etched, Cowboys, 93. Tuivasa Sheck, 627. Mercury Sterling. Bulldogs, Connor Tracy, 91 of 95. Okay, grab the 4 extra boxes. Final 4 from the case. Jesse Southwell, 265. Brimson, gold colours, 93. Simonson, 84. Gula, etched, St George, 80. Hey Shannon, Knights, I can't remember, actually. We'll do a bit of recap shortly, I'm sure. Brian Kelly, 126. Munster, 419. Pat Carrigan, 16. Die cut. Salmon, 261. Dalian Predictor is a Roosters wild card. $59 on that one. Bateman, 496. Sterling is Reece Walsh. Nice one for Brisbane, 48 of 95. Timoko, 365. Dom Young, 222s. Pezzett, 22. Olakawatu on the etched, 64. Penasini, 75. Taruva, 647. Drinkwater, 108. Ben Trebojevic, 141. Playmakers is for the Gold Coast, Jaden Campbell. $54. Barnett, 58. Sam Walker, 428. Satilli, colours, 75. Paseka, 256. Etched is John Bateman. Cowboys, 112. Stone Street, 433. Lemuelu, 605. Tom Trebojevic, Seagulls, 199. Togatuki, 240. And last packet of this box. Luke Metcalf, gold back, 626. Gladiators gold, Jerome Luai. Number 28 on Luai. Kurt Capewell, 555s. Colhoun, 369. Wildcard Dalium is Parramatta's. Number 5 of 80 on the Platinum Wildcard. Bullymore, 227. Adam Dewey, gold colours, 004. There we go. You saw Bateman in Canberra with White. Makes sense. They used to be teammates. Preston, 92. Jaden Campbell, 512. Sean Bloor, 44. Reece Walsh, 293. Gold Gladiators is Mitch Moses. 36. Albert Jones, 167. Teague Wilton, etched, 16. Max King, 472. Playmakers is Latu Fainu for the Tigers, 56. Latu. Billy Smith, 82. Jai Arrow Gold, 14. Where's my phone? Cool. Just had my phone ringing. Lachlan Ilias, 7-2. To'o, Panthers, 182. Penrith Panthers. Ethan Strange, 289. Our die cut is Greg Marzu, 107. Felice Kafusi, 103. Angus Crichton, 557. Gold Gladiators Cam Murray. Cam Murray. 17. Phoenix Crossland, 699. RCG Etched, 12. Seb Chris, 339. Josh Papali'i, 60. Payne Hearts, 524. Dylan Edwards, 184. Stephen Crichton, Gold Colours, 97. And last pack from this box, we've got Cola, 264. And our Sterling is Khan Pereira, Gold Coast Titans. Oops, just ran out of top loaders. That means we've already gone over 100 top loaders. 59 of 95. Khan Pereira, Sterling. This is box number 11 from the case. Gagai, 176. Carrigan, 285. Sterling, Tom Trebojevic, 59 of 95 for the Seagulls. Oh, hey. Sami, 447. Etched, Luke Metcalf, 127. Stephen Crichton, 402. Bullymore, 29. Ray Stone, 165. Samuela Fainu, 365. Bostock, 228. Emma Veron, 319. Our Playmakers card is Isaiah Katoa from the Dolphins. $89 on that one. Dylan Lucas, 47. Jaden Sua, 639. Colours gold, 242. Jojo Fafita. Mackenzie Wheel, 521. Jesse Arthurs, Brisbane Broncos etched, 104. Hopgood, 205. Colours gold. Phoenix Crossland, 147. Moses Leota, 162. Tamale, 577. Colours gold. Trent Loiro, 165. Brandon Smith, 36. Etched Tyson Frizzell, 184. Farlongo, 663. Savala, 242. Gutho, colours gold, 78. Adam Reynolds, 222s. Dalian Predictor, Harry Grant, Melbourne Storm. $75 of 80 on Harry. Lockie Galvin, gold back, 619. And gold gladiator, Moses Leota, Penrith Panthers. Number 14. Okay, here we go. Home stretch of the breaking portion anyway. Box 12. Willison, 177. Fletcher Sharp, 54. Die cut is Jaden Sewer, 47. Lindsay Smith, 431. Sterling is Jack Whiten for our Rabbitohs spot. Number 5 of 95, Whiten Sterling. Bostock, 186. Gold colours, Ben Hunt, 221. White, 267. Premiership Predictor, Newcastle Knights, Platinum Predictor. Number 32 of 65 on the Knights. Tegan Berry, 715. Guymer, 173. Dylan Walker, 532. Sully, 642. Davey, 41. Davey Morley. Connor Watson, 639. Kepi, 316. We've got a Mamuzelis, Rabbitohs, 71. Jake Trebojevic, 397. Gladiators Gold, another one, Paseka. For our Seagulls spot, Dylan. Serial number 114. Kamakamika, 40. Colours Gold, Nwangani Tawaze, 226. Oops. Blake Brayley for the Sharks, 467. Harris Tavita, 92. Etched Jojo Fafita, 160. Gold Coast. Talangi, 380. Playmakers, Adam Reynolds. Broncos, Nathan. Uh, 80 of 110. Reynolds Playmakers. Last 3 packets here. And we're going to hit some spinny wheel action. Luke Laulii, Tigers, 558. Colours Gold also for the Tigers. Alex Seyfarth, 47. To'o, 434. Gladiators Gold. Morgan Smithies. $134. And we've got a Zahara Tamara, 266. And also Raiders Timoko, 006 on the colours Gold. Righty, there we go. That's the case of hobby. And then the 6 various versions of 2025 NRL Elite. Move this over here. Create some space around me. Alright, so the cards here, there's stacks of them clearly. And these luminous gold cards stack up. We won't recap all these, there's just too many. But we will have a look at some of the stuff on the back wall. Our Sterlings should hopefully be a good spread of teams in our Sterlings. Knights, Panthers, Sharkies. Our Gold Gladiators, Panthers, Rabbitohs, Eagles, Tigers, Dragons, Cowboys, Storm, Knights, Brisbane, Dolphins, Roosters, Gold Coast. Yeah, teams look alright. I'm not recapping all Luminance, Noah. That'll take me another hour. What have we been on so far? 2 hours we've been on. Checking out all the predictors. We had 2 premiership predictors. Cowboys and Knights. Dalian predictors. Harry Grant. Couple wild cards for Panthers and Roosters. We had the Luai Tigers. Brooksy for Manly and a State of Origin predictor. Payne Haas. Pop him over there. Our playmakers. Broncos, Dolphins, Tigers, Titans, Storm, Panthers, Eels, Roosters, Rabbitohs, Seagulls, Dragons and Sharks. Bit of a spread. Over here we had some of our elite cards. Obviously, Skelton, Broncos, Rabbitohs, Sapphires, Rabbitohs, Dolphins, Raiders, Our Super Boots, Dewey and Fogarty, Tigers, Raiders. Our Priority Marquees. Those Tigers. I think there was more, was there? I know. Our Young Gun Priorities numbered to 18 for the Sharks and Seagulls. Our Stars and Stripes, Panthers, Dolphins, Sharks and Eels. 2 Spotlight Patch Redemption cards, Dogs and Knights. 2 Golden Age, Titans and Tigers. Iongi for Parramatta. Couple Adam Fanua Blakes, white and black. From that lot as well. Over here we had Triumphs for Nakora for the Sharks, Luai for the Tigers, signature one for Brisbane, instant win for the Sharks, 2 Black Diamonds, Beau Fermor and Saab, 2 Dynamic Duo signatures, crazy, for the Storm, Harry Grant, Bellamy, and 2 dual signature booklets for both the Warriors and the Sharks. Some of the hits from our break portion. Now, moving on over to some spinny wheels. I'm going to bring up my spreadsheet. I'm just going to work through this in spot order. So, whichever spot order you picked, I'm just going to work my way down from 1 to 17. Everyone in this break will have a turn of this wheel. Now, I'll quickly recap this. Let me come back over here. Quickly run over this fast. I did it halfway through the break, but for those people that turned up late, we'll do it again. We're going to spin the wheel. Shall I just talk my way through it maybe? Who's first up? Damon. Hopefully, if you are online, you can message in the YouTube chat. If you're there, you can message me on Facebook chat. I've got that kind of open, so I'll try to keep an eye on that. Because some of these you will have an option. Some of them you won't want to take the option, so that's fine. I'm going to spin this wheel for Damon. On this wheel there are 17 obviously items for the 17 teams, so I will remove things off the wheel as they go. The colours on the wheel, you'll see 3 white spots. On those 3 white spots is a League Heroes hobby box, NRL Elite 2025 box, and then the High Five number 1s, which as I explained before, will be 5 envelopes from our number 1 serial numbered cards. We'll pick up 5 of those randomly and you'll get those 5 cards, all guaranteed to be serial number 1 cards. Is fine. The orange spots on the wheel, which there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Yes, because 2 of the hobby ones are white. So 6 of those, which are, I think they're all half boxes of hobby products. So either half a box of League Heroes Hobby, which we just opened, or half a box of NRL Elite. So 9 packs or 12 packs. And then there are green ones, which are the retail boxes. So they could be, I've actually got some in front of me. What am I talking about? So box of Elite, someone. Box of League Heroes, someone. There are Elite boxes, so League Heroes retail and traders from last year retail. Now, if you land on any of these spots and you happen to be in the live chat, you can forego that prize and take a random serial numbered 1 card out of the number 1 envelopes. We'll also throw you a box of stickers too, just for chits and giggles. But the main thing will be the number 1 card, and the other clause we put on that, if you do take that stickers and 1s option, if your card is serial numbered to 150 or higher, we will let you take a second card, capped at 2. So you do have a chance at 2 number 1 cards. So you'll have to decide if you want whatever comes on your wheel or if you want to have a crack at that. I hope that is enough explanation, because that's all I'm doing. We'll talk through it as we go anyway. When is the sticker break coming? Never, Noah. There's never going to be a sticker break. No. Alright, so I've got Damon up, who had spot 1 in the break. I'm going to spin this wheel now. Good luck, Damon. And off we go. The writing looks a little bit small because there's a bit of writing in, but it does tell you down the bottom. League Heroes retail box. So, League Hero retail box. I'll put it here because this camera has got a green screen. Automatically. Now, Damon, if you're on the live stream, you can message me like within 30 odd seconds or so, and I will change that if you don't want that. I think a lot of people will take that. Still solid option. I'm going to write this on my break notes too so I know what to send out to people. And then I'm going to start lining these up. Now, while I'm doing that, here is, you see that one of the cameras there. These are all bubble mailers, all with serial number 1 cards. A lot of these were packed from like a year ago because we've done this before in previous, thanks Damon, previous Mayhem breaks and etc. Some of these old, I added another 20 or so today, which were piling up. So there are some current stuff too. I will say that obviously not all number 1s are created equally. There's everything from starter pack cards and album cards, case cards, through to, I know today I put a black diamond in there, about 3 emeralds, mojos, there'll be signatures. So there's a wide variance of what it could be in those cards. I'll move those to the side. Damon took the box, too easy. I'm going to remove a League Heroes retail box off that. Let me just save the wheel. Let's go again. Number 2, Shannon. I know Shannon's around because I think I saw him just before. Spin the wheel. Good luck, Shannon. You're up. As I mentioned, the white ones, Elite half box. So half a box of Elite. Shannon, let me know. Obviously, there's 24 packets in Elite box. You will get 12 packs sent out with your break cards. Would you like that? Obviously, Elite boxes are $300, so $150 worth of Elite packs, roughly. Let me know. I'll lock it in. And FYI, next person is Wayne. Wayne, are you around, Wayne? Got Wayne, Jody, and Mark as the next 3. Happy with the half box of Elite, Shannon? Yep, excellent. All right. Let's remove Elite half box is gone. Save. Next up, who did I just say again? Wayne. Wayne sometimes lurks, sometimes he's not. So, good luck, Wayne. Away we go. The white ones are the ones, hobby, box, and Elite. There we go. We found one. Box of League Heroes Hobby. Full box. Wayne. Elite Hobby box. Or random number 1 card with some stickers. What will he choose? League Hero Hobby box. I'm going to just assume that he's taken the box. Next up is Jody. I think Jody's around as well, which is good. Elite. Save. All right, Jody, you're up. Let's go. Spin the wheel. We got League Heroes retail box again. What do you think, Jody? Full sealed box, League Heroes retail. Pretty decent. Whoa. Get dizzy after that. So, League Hero Retail Box. Oops. Which would be Jody. Excellent. Thanks, Jody. League Hero Retail Box. Remove. Save. Next on deck, Mark. I don't know if Mark's around either, but let's give this a try. Spin the wheel. He might have not viewed on protest because he did get randomised to Titans. So hopefully get something nice on the wheel. Titans should like automatically get something good, right? Same thing. League Heroes Retail Box. Sealed box. If you're around, Mark, let me know. Give it 30 seconds. While I'm waiting on that, I'll say the next person is Nathan. If you're around, then Darren, then Peter. Nathan, Darren, Peter. You can always text me, Peter, if you're not on your Facebooks. You're not around on Facebook. If I don't hear from Mark, like I said, he might be protesting because he got the Titans, which means we will just give him the box. Okay. Yep, alright, so we'll lock that one in. That was League Heroes Retail Box. Alright, good, done. Nathan, if you are around, let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Oh, shit me, how many of these boxes did we do? League Heroes Retail. Looks like Traders. Feels like there's a lot of those. Nathan, another box of League Heroes. If you're around. We seem to be avoiding all the hobby boxes and hobby packs. You thought about it, Shannon? Well, one of the items is guaranteed anyway. They'll have to take the ones. Oh, only just seeing this message request. Oh, it's alright. It's a different question. Didn't get a response. I will check Jody because there does seem to be a lot of League Heroes boxes coming. So Nathan, I don't think we heard of, so we're going to lock that one in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be gone, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we're right. League Hero Retail Box, which just went to Nathan. Cool. Save. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left, and I've got 11 people to go. So yeah, I think it's right, unless I accidentally removed the wrong item, but we should be good. I'm giving away 4 boxes of League Heroes Retail already. Alright, so next, Darren. Don't know if Darren's on here. Hopefully, let's see. Spin the wheel. Now, for Darren. Well, these colour sectors are starting to get a bit bigger. We can actually read some of them now. Oh, hey, we got a white one. Box of Elite. NRL Elite box. Darren. Thanks, Nathan. I did get that one. So, box of Elite, Darren. I would think that you would probably take that. Box of Elite, League Heroes, box of Elite, 4 boxes of League Heroes. Going to go through a case at this rate. Elite half box win as well. Next up, Peter, Hamish. So we've got the two people from New Zealand in a row. What time is it there? 20 past 9-ish, yeah. Peter, Hamish, and then David. Darren takes the box. Thanks, Darren. I will remove that one. Boom. Save. So I guess the people that are like coming up later are just hope the people in front of them take bullets, right? Good. Let's go. Off we go. This was Peter. Hobby half box. So that is League Heroes that we just opened. Half a box of Hobby, which would be 9 packets, half a box. If you would like to take that with your break cards. League Heroes Hobby half box for Peter. Give it 30 seconds. Otherwise, we will just lock it in as to what it was spun on. We still got some traders boxes. I feel like maybe someone that gets randomized traders box might take the punt on the ones and stickers, but ones. So we shall see. And we've still got the 5 number ones as one of the items on the wheel as well. So we will get to open some regardless. Which is why I'm going to start moving some of this out of the way. Alright, so League Hero Hobby half box. We're going to give that one to Peter. Take it off the board. Save. Next up was Hamish. Let's go. Good luck, Hamish. Off we go. There we go. There's our first Traders Retail. So, last year's one, I guess you're still chasing authentic signatures and obviously legend signatures. Just depends. That tickles your fancy. Or you would prefer box of stickers and a lucky dip in the serial number 1 cards. Hamish is also New Zealand. So I don't know if he's with us. I guess the problem is, he's in the Facebook group, isn't he? Yeah, I'll just give this a quick refresh, and then if nothing there, we're going to move on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. David. I'm sure David's still around. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I didn't take off the traders box. It is now gone. Alright, here you go, Dave. Spinning. Orange is the hobby stuff. Green is the retail stuff. There you go. Half a box of hobby. Gonna take the half a box of hobby. Hobby boxes technically are $2.50, although people sell them online for like up to 350 now. So solid prize. Keep it. Excellent. There you go. Perfect. Removed. Save. Next on deck is Craig. Still with us, Craig. Yes. Let's go. Good luck, Craig. Here's your wheel of fortune. Hey. High five. Ones. Cool. You don't get the choice, Craig. You just get to, actually, no, why would you choose that? You're going backwards. 5 number ones from our, where did I put them? Envelopes. So many envelopes. Alright, so here's the deal. Yeah, he's gonna. Very good. Just need some more space because there's too many envelopes. Move our cards out of the way. Alright, so these are, it really doesn't matter. We're just going to mix them all around. I mean, just to pull out 5 random, Craig, or want 5 that are next to each other. 5 from one side. You can have some kind of input. There we go. Ones everywhere. And this one was for 5 of them. I guess the people that will have an option shortly will get a little bit of an idea. We'll just start grabbing some random ones out. Let's go that one. One from way over this side. One from way over that side. And maybe one in front of us. So how's that? Alright, these all were straight. These just have a little bit of tape, all of them. They're all taped shut. Alright, we're good. Alright, we've got them right here. So let's go. Craig's 5 number ones. Could be anything. Could be low end, could be high end. Hopefully you get a bit of a mix. Oh, hopefully this is just the entree, right? Because this one is a pink diamond. This is actually one that went in today. So pink diamond. Yeah, could be a lot better, but it's a start. One of obviously they're all going to be one, but 1 of 68, Julia Robinson. Let's keep going. We want something a little bit better than that. Pink diamond. Number 2. Is, oh, I don't like the Gold Coast colours. Well, maybe the pink diamond was better. Yeah, it's Jojo Fafita. Oh, is that gold? Oh, it's gold. I thought it was I did think it was copper. It's actually gold, so it's slightly better. 1 of 40, Jojo Fafita Club Heroes Gold. That's 2, but we still want to see something a bit more high-end. Nice. It is a 1. What do we got here? It's blue. Oh, Milestone case card. The Sharks are back. Jesse Ramian, NRL Elite case card. 1 of 39. There we go. That's better. 1 of 39. It's a shorter print. Number 4. Who's this? Oh, it's a Startoon. What are these? Mitchell Moses. And it looks like it's the titanium. I think that was the rarest of the starter pack colours. Titanium. 1 of 75, Mitch Moses. Mitch is a popular character, so that's alright. I feel like we're... Hopefully we... Number 5. Guaranteed to be a 1. And it looks like we actually slowly worked our way up because we've got Emerald Mojo. Nice. That's more like it. Emerald Mojo. Ryan Pappenhausen. See, that's a pretty cool way to finish. 1 of 10 Pappenhausen Emerald Mojo. Like you couldn't have... I feel like that almost was just like a slow build, wasn't it? We started NRL, Gold Starter Pack, Case Card, Mitch Moses, 1 of 75, and finished with a Paps Emerald Mojo. 1 of 10. Nice finish. There you go. So that is an that's a pretty good example of some of the range in these envelopes. We can be a little rough, but we can have some really nice ones too. And like I said, if anyone chooses to go the sticker box and number 1 route instead of what they get randomized, if you get a card numbered higher than, did I say, I think I said 150, you can spin again. So in this case, there would have been, none of them would have been respins. They're all lower numbered than that. Actually, maybe we should add an extra clause in. If it's NRLW and not a signature, we'll also let you spin again. Just as a bonus. All right. Oops. Knocked over the mic. I have to take that one off the wheel. Save. Craig had the 1s. Malcolm. I haven't heard from Malcolm. You'd think we would have heard from him after the 2 duo signatures, so he may not be with us. I've got comments on the main part of the page. Oh, that was Wayne and Peter in the main section. Cool. Thanks, Dylan. We are next up with Malcolm. I think I saved that, so that should be ready to run. Good luck, Malcolm, if you're around. We have Hobby half box. That's League Heroes, half a box of Hobby pack. So 9 packets of Hobby. Give Malcolm just 30 seconds or so, otherwise we'll lock that in. FYI, Peter is up with the next spot, then Dylan, then David, then John, then Chris. So it should be an easy option for you, Chris. It's going to be what's left. Malcolm, I'm guessing is... Oh, what just happened? Hang on. Cross that one off. Okay, I think we're going to lock Malcolm into that half a box of Hobby, which is good. Hobby half half box. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Okay, Peter. Here we go, Peter. What did you get before? Hobby half box. Elite half box. There you go. Why not? Half box of Elite. Malcolm just left a comment. Keep the half box. Excellent. Thanks, Malcolm. We did lock you into that. Got you. Peter. Half a box of Elite was that next one. Just going to jot that in here while I get ready for next. Dylan, who just turned up on here too. Excellent. So I know we've got Dylan. We should have David still. John, maybe. And Chris, hopefully still around. So Peter did take the half last time, so we're gonna think probably good guess that he'll do that again. We've got next Dylan. Okay, let's remove that. Save. Dylan, good to go. Spin. Wow, this wheel is now it's getting too big. The words are getting all squished in. It's too big now. League Heroes retail box. League Heroes retail box. Oh, John is here. Perfect. Excellent. Thanks, John. There you go, Dylan. A full box of NRL 2026 League Heroes retail, or a box of stickers and a serial number 1 card. Random serial number 1. Possibly 2 if you get a woman or a high numbered card, but could be 1. Try his luck. Boom. Dylan's in. Here we go. All right, Dylan, let's do it. Now, just want to tell me where you wanted this envelope from. Far left, far right, 4th one down, 3rd one from the bottom. Sounds a bit weird, but we've obviously got the shop here and everyone's got their thing. We have people come in and want to choose the 12th box at the back. You know, you never know. Whichever. After Dylan, we've got David, John, then Chris. The one right there. This one, I'm guessing that you mean this one that's right there. Yes, that one. Did I grab the right one? Leftish? Hopefully. David, John, Chris. The thing is, you can always hit refresh on your YouTube too, because you might have slowly drifted to like 30 seconds behind the live stream, some people. Always a good option. It helps with these situations too. Yeah, he's all good. Excellent. All right, good luck, Dylan. I hope you get something nice. Remembering, if it's female or if it's numbered higher than 150, we'll go again. Oh, interesting. It's a Sapphire Mojo. Oh, it's a Tigers card. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy being a Tigers collector. Brooksy, 1 of 22. Back with the Tigers. There you go. So even me, now you know, even Tigers cards can be in here. We don't keep anything. We throw them in there. It's a Brooksy. It's a Sapphire, but it's a Brooksy 1 of 22 Tigers Emerald. Sapphire. There you go. There you go. Crazy to end up being a Tigers card. What did you hit in the spinny wheel? Well, first tell me, Mr. Funky. Yeah, Brooks. Yes. Yeah, it still counts. He's in the Tigers jersey. Mr. Funky. First you have to tell me your real name because I'm not going to be able to guess who Mr. Funky is. Tell me who you are and I'll tell you what you hit. Next up, so that was... also send your sticker box out again with that as well, Dylan, of course. So 2 for 1. David. So I should have on the board left Traders Retail Box, Hobby Half Box, Traders Retail Box. That's what's left. So David, off we go. Oh, where to go? Where's the wheel? Well, there it is. Box of Traders, what do you think? 2015 Traders. Legends that year were Wayne Pearce and... I think I bought one today, actually. I've forgotten. Like I said early in the break, it all disappears out of my head. So, box or stickers in one? David. Still get to bust a box. He's going to risk it with the envelopes. And a box of stickers. Don't forget the stickers. We'll take that off the board. Save. Alright. Okay, so David, do you want to give me an envelope? Be very specific about which one, so I don't have to go back and forth asking questions. There's Wayne. What did you win on the spinning wheel? Wayne, I think you actually did good on the spinning wheel, didn't you? Wayne, you picked up a League Heroes hobby box on the spinning wheel. Got to be happy with that. And you weren't here, so I just got locked in, so you didn't end up having to risk it for anything else. Just chuck your hand. Okay, in the middle. We're just going to go down here. Middle. Boom. See what happens. Good luck, David. One thing we can guarantee, at serial numbered 1, it is... Ooh, this might actually be numbered higher than 150, which would get you a double dip. It is a Tom Trbojevic. Oh, he's just scraped it in. 150 or higher, so we will give you a second envelope. So not only number 1, but also jersey numbered, so that's cool. Turbo, fan favourites, purple, 1 of 150. We did promise that if it was 150 or higher, we would let you go again. So we'll go in the middle again. What about all this one way back here? Double dip. Second chance draw. It's a Ruby Mojo. So, who? Raiders. Timoko. Green Machine, Matthew Timoko, serial numbered 1 of 44. So, there we go. Double dip. Timoko and Trbojevic, 1 and 1. pop that one over there. Timiko and Turbo. Timiko and Turbo. Done. Save. 2 items left on the box. So we've got a Traders Retail box and a Hobby half box. And John is the one that's up. John's still with us. Let's go. Good luck, John. Not sure which one you prefer. Man, the writing is now terribly. It is half a box of Hobby. There we go. John is still with us. Half a box of Hobby. Pretty good prize. Thanks, guys. No worries. Let us know what you think. And Chris, we don't even have to. We'll still spin it anyway. If there's only one thing on the wheel. Take the half box. No worries, John. I'll get that in there. Let's remove that. So half, 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 half. So that should be 3 boxes in Hobby all together, which went. A couple boxes of Elite went. Perfect. All right. Lucky last. Chris, let's spin the wheel. What's it going to land on? Oh, it's a Traders Retail box. What do you want to do? You can take the box. Or can take the ones. And a box of stickers. Don't forget the box of stickers. Oh, that's a tough ask to pull a back-to-back Tigers number 1s. But we will pull you the one. So ideally you want to pull a high-numbered card first because then you get a second go. So you actually want something like that. Do you want to tell me which one, or you just want me to just dig in, take a random one from deep in the depths? Or right up the back? This is our last chance. And then after that, the ones go back into the box. Next milestone break. We can pull them out every now and again, I guess. Very, very bottom. Like very, very bottom. Go all the way down. This one is the very, very bottom. Let's see what that is. Good luck. Very, very bottom. Oh, might get a double dipper because that is a pink-purple Lindsay Collins. And it is a double dipper. There you go. It's numbered higher than 150, so we get to go again. And you get to keep that card as well. Lindsay Collins, 1 of 160. Get rid of the envelope. Now, get a second turn. Bottom again, top. Repeat the same thing we did, or change the tactic. What do you reckon? Because we didn't find a tiger, we found a rooster in a Maroons jersey. Which is like... I think that was actually one of the ones that went in today too, from the 20 or so that we added to the pile today. Stuff that had built up. Deeper. Oh, wow. It's going in. So, back wall. Here we go. We'll try this one. Let's go. See how we're going to finish. Ideally, it's been that kind of break. We'd like to finish with something. Oh, here we go. Black Diamond. So, we did finish big. Well done. We just don't know who it is. Black Diamond, 1 of 5, I think. That's from 2023 Elite. So 1 of 5. Who's that? Chad? That's Cowboys. Chad Townsend, Black Diamond, 1 of 5. There we go. Not a Tiger, but Black Diamond card. You're not going to get one of those at a box of retail traders. So there we go. So Chad Black Diamond, number 1. Lindsay Collins, Origin card, 1 of 160. There we go. That is for Chris. Lindsay plus the Chad. That was a funny show, the Chad. Can't remember what it was called. Blue Mountain State. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. We made it to the end. Almost 3 hours. My wife's going to be like, where have you been? On YouTube. That's good. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience. I know it took a couple extra days just to obviously get some of this stuff ready. There's a lot of postage. There's a lot of sorting. All this stuff is going to go in parcels clearly. What day is it? Tuesday. I will aim to try to have everything out by the end of the week. If you're a local pickup person, I will have these sorted sometime tomorrow. So you'll be able to pick those up. All good. And then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. Still got to get AFL up and back to some more normal sized NRL breaks as well. Awesome. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for your support as always. Get to 800 NRL breaks, which is huge. Looking forward to the next milestone. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you again soon. Shoot me any messages or questions and I'll help you out. I did see that other one there for you, Chris. I'll answer you back on that as soon as I get a chance. Cheers. See you later, everyone. Good night.